Hello students, let us continue problems on geometric progression. Next problem, given a GP with small a equal to, given a GP with small a equal to 729. Once again question, given a GP with small a is equal to 729 and seventh term is 64 and T7 value is given, T7 is equal to 64. Determine S7, determine means find S7. They have given first term of the GP, that is small a 729 and seventh term is 64. Then find S7. S7 means sum of first 7 terms. Look at the solution. T7 is equal to 64. T7 is equal to 64. Now tell me what is T7? T7 is seventh term of the GP, that is a into r power 6. A into r power n minus 1, in this case n value is 7, so 7 minus 1 is 6, that's equal to 64, implies r power 6 equal to 64 divided by a. R power 6 equal to, already a value is given, that is 64 divided by 729, implies r power 6 equal to, I will write 64 as 2 power 6 and 729 in terms of power of 3, that is 2 divided by 3 whole thing power 6. If you simplify 2 by 3 whole thing power 6, then you get 64 divided by 729. Clearly powers are equal means bases are also equal, therefore r value is 2 divided by 3. Whether it is less than 1 or more than, clearly 2 by 3 is less than 1, but we need S7. Now apply Sn formula. After this, use Sn formula. Sn equal to, what is formula? When r is less than 1. When r is less than 1, Sn is equal to 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. In this case, r value is less than 1. Now, replace all the values. What is a value? 729 into 1 minus 2 divided by 3 whole thing power 7. Why? Because we need S7. Replace n value 7, a value 729, r value 2 by 3 divided by 1 minus 2 divided by 3, implies 729 divided by, or else write one more step, into 3 power 7 minus 2 power 7 divided by 3 power 7 into, after taking LCM, 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 by 3. After that, what is 2? 729, 729 is 3 power 6, in bracket 3 power 7 minus 2 power 7 divided by 3 power 6. Now 3 power 6 get cancelled. Now 3 power 7 means 729 into 3, 729 into 3, that is 2187, that is 2187 minus, what is 2 power 7 value? 2 power 7 is 128, 128. 2187 minus 128, 2187 minus 128, minus 128, it gives 2059, sum of first 7 terms. Yes, 7 value is 2059. Yes, 7 value. Next problem. Next problem. Find a GP for which, find a GP for which sum of first 2 terms is minus 4. Once again, find a GP. We need to find a geometric progression. What is condition? Find a GP for which sum of first 2 terms is minus 4 and the fifth term is 4 times the third term. They have given 2 conditions. What they given? Sum of first 2 terms. Sum of first 2 means T1 plus T2 value they given, that is minus 4. It is one of the condition. One more condition they have given. Fifth term means T5. T5 is equal to 4 times the third term. 4 times 4 into third term. These 2 conditions are given. Then find a GP. For finding a GP, we need first term and common ratio R value. Using these 2 conditions, find common ratio and first term. Then T1, first term is A. What is second term? AR. That's equal to minus 4. Take this as equation number 1. And what is T5? T5 is A into R power 4. That's equal to 4 into A into R power 2. T3 A into R square. Now both the sides A get cancelled. After that R square term also get cancelled, remains with R square. R square equal to 4 means R value, whether plus 2 or minus 2. R value. Shall I take plus 2 or minus 2? Take plus or minus 2. Both the values are possible. Why? Because common ratio may be positive or negative but not 0. Means common ratio may be positive or negative. Both values are possible. It may be positive or negative. So consider plus or minus 2. Now, if R is equal to plus 2, then what is A value? Just look at equation number 1. If you take R value plus 2, put plus 2 value, then A plus 2A is equal to minus 4, implies 3A, or directly A value minus 4 divided by 3. Put R equal to 2 in equation number 1. If R value 2, then A value is minus 4 by 3. Now write the GP. What is GP? A minus 4 by 3. Next A into R, that is minus 8 by 3. Next minus 16 by 3 and so on. A AR, A into R, A into R, then A into R square. What is R square? R square is 4. 4 into minus 4 by 3, that is minus. Minus 4 into plus 4 is minus 16 divided by 3. This is a GP. If R value is plus 2, then this is the GP. And one more case, if R is equal to minus 2. If R value minus 2, then what is A value? R value minus 2, because R value may be positive or negative. R is equal to minus 2. Then find corresponding A value. Just look at equation number 1. That is A minus 2A is equal to minus 4 implies minus A equal to 4 means A equal to plus 4. R is equal to minus 2. Put R is equal to minus 2 in equation number 1. A as it is plus A into minus 2 means minus 2A. A minus 2A is equal to minus 4 means minus A equal to minus 4. Then A equal to 4. If A value 4, R value minus 2, then what is GP? Now write A 4, AR. Next AR, A into R, that is minus 8. Next A into R square, A into R square. R square is 4, A value 4, that is 16, and so on. If sum of first two terms is minus 4 and fifth term is equal to 4 times third term, then our required GP is either minus 4 by 3 comma minus 8 by 3 comma minus 16 by 3 and so on, or 4 comma minus 8 comma plus 16 and so on. These two series, these two GPs are possible. These two GPs are possible when T1 plus T2 is equal to minus 4 and T5 is equal to 4 times T3. Then these two GPs are possible. Find a GP. These two GPs. Next problem. Next problem. Evaluate sigma k value ranging from 1 to 11, 2 plus 3 power k. Sigma is nothing but sum. Sigma n or summation of n. Summation of n is nothing but, nothing mentioned means it is 1 to n. Its expanded form is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on plus n. Then what is summation of n square? What is meaning of summation of n square? Summation of n square means first put n value 1 means 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square and so on. Last term is n square. It is expanded form, sigma notation. Then summation of n cube, that's equal to, what is summation of n cube? Summation of n cube is nothing but 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus and so on plus n cube, expanded form and sigma notation. Then suppose summation of 2n. What is meaning of summation of 2n? Summation of 2n means 2 into 1 plus 2 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus and so on 2 into n. Sigma notation and expanded notation. Sigma n means sum of first n terms. It is Sn. Sum of first n terms means summation of n. It is sum of squares of first n natural numbers. Sum of squares of first n natural numbers is denoted with sigma n square. Sum of cubes of first n natural numbers, summation of n cube. Sum of even natural numbers, summation of 2n. Sigma notation and expanded. Here nothing is mentioned means it is ranging from 1 to n, or else you can write n equal to 1 to n. N equal to 1 to n. Nothing mentioned means it is up to 1 to n. We need to evaluate sigma k ranging from 1 to 11, 2 plus 3 power k. Just write its expanded notation. Just write its expanded notation. Evaluate means find the value of. Just consider given sigma notation. In this case k ranging from 1 to 11, 2 plus 3 power k. Just write its expanded notation. Put k value 1, then you get first term, that is 3 into 3 power 1 plus 2 plus 3 power 2 plus 2 plus 3 power 3. In the same way, what is last term? Plus 2 plus 3 power 11, because our k value or n value. In this case variable is k. K ranging from 1 to 11 means last term of this series is 11th term. 11th term is last term. Now just look at this series, whether it is AP or GP. First terms 2, 2, 2, 2, and second terms 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3, and so on. Second terms are in GP. First terms are also in GP, or else rewrite it. I will write 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus and so on plus 2. How many times? 11 times. 2 repeated 11 times. 11 times plus I will write 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3 and so on 3 power 11. Now 2 plus 2 plus 2, in this case what is common ratio? Common ratio is 1. If common ratio 1, then what is sum? Term divided by its previous term. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1. If common ratio of the GP is 1, then what is Sn formula? N into A. In this case, what is N value? 11. So 2 into 11 plus as it is. In this case, apply Sn formula. A is equal to 3 and common ratio R is also 3. Then number of terms N value, that is 11. Now apply Sn formula. A into A value 3. A into, in this case R value more than 1. So 3 power 11 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Lastly we get 22 plus 3 into 3 power 11 minus 1 divided by 2. This is our required sum. 22 plus 3 by 2 into 3 power 11 minus 1. No need to simplify. This is our required sum. Summation of 2 plus 3 power k k ranging from 1 to 11 is 22 plus 3 by 2 in bracket 3 power 11 minus 1. Clearly both are in GP. This is also a GP, but common ratio is 1. This is also a GP, common ratio 3, first term 3, n value 11. In this case also n value 11, common ratio 1. If common ratio 1, then formula is n value 11, a value 2. This is our required sum. Next problem. If the 4th, 10th and 16th terms of a GP are x, y, z respectively, prove that x, y, z are in GP. If the 4th, 10th and 16th terms of a GP are x, y and z respectively, prove that x, y, z are in GP. What they have given? 4th term, 10th term and 16th terms of GP are x, y, z. What they have given? 4th term is x, y and z respectively, and 10th term t10 is equal to y, and one more condition, 16th term is z. Then prove that x, y and z are in GP. What we need to prove? Ratio is constant, then only GP. We need to prove y by x value is same as z by y. If this ratio is constant, then x, y, z are in GP. Now, what is P4? A into r cube is equal to x. Then a into r power 9, 10th term is y. Then a into r power 15, that's equal to z. Now take the ratio y divided by x value. What is y divided by x? Check whether ratio is constant, means ratio is same or not. Take y by x. What is y value? A into r power 9 divided by what is x value? A into r cube. After simplification, it gives r power 6. Y by x is r power 6. Now take z divided by y. Z divided by y equal to what is z value? A into r power 15 divided by a into r power 9, that is also equal to r power 6. Both are r power 6, means RHS expressions are equal, means LHS expressions are equal. Arrange take as equation number 1 and equation number 2. From 1 and 2, y divided by x is same as z divided by y. After that cross multiplication, y square is equal to x into z. Square of middle term is equal to product of first and last, means first and third term, then clearly 3 numbers are in GP. Square of middle one implies X, Y and Z are in GP. We have one of the condition. Middle term whole square is equal to product of first term and third term, then clearly given numbers are in GP. Square of middle term is equal to product of first and third term, then clearly given three numbers are in GP. Y square is equal to xz, therefore x, y, z are in GP. This is our required answer. Next problem. Next problem. The sum of first three terms of a GP is 13 by 12 and their product is -1. The sum of first three terms of a GP is 13 divided by 12 and their product is -1. Find the common ratio and the terms. Means find those three terms. What they have given? Sum of three numbers. Selection of GP. Suppose sum of three numbers and their product, or sum of three numbers and their product is given, then proper selection of GP is, let A divided by R, AR, B, three numbers in GP. For easier simplification, select three numbers in GP as A by R, AR. These are three numbers in GP. Instead of taking A, AR and AR square, just take A by R, AR, B, three numbers in GP. And what they have given? Their sum is given. A divided by R plus A plus AR is equal to 13 divided by 12. Take this as equation number 1 and their product is -1. A divided by R into A into AR is equal to -1. Their product is -1 and their sum is 13 divided by 12. Now R get cancelled. A cube is equal to -1, then one of the value of A is -1. If A value -1, put A value -1 in equation number 1. Put A is equal to -1 in equation number 1. Then -1 divided by R, -1, simply replace A value. -1 divided by R, -1 minus R. Replace A value. That's equal to 13 divided by 12. 13 divided by 12. Then just taking LCM. And taking LCM, -1 minus R square, whole thing divided by R is equal to 13 divided by 12. Now just cross multiplication. -12 minus 12R minus 12R square is equal to 13R. After that just rearrangement. 12R square plus 25R, just take this into LHS. and plus 12 equal to 0. 12r square plus 25r plus 12 equal to 0. We get quadratic expression in r. 12r square plus 25r plus 12 equal to 0. Just solve this quadratic expression either by using formula or by factorization. Because find the common ratio and terms. Find the common ratio and terms of the GP. Now solve this quadratic equation. Product of two numbers should be equal to 144 and their sum should be 25. 16 into 9. If you add these two numbers, then we get 25. Their product is clearly 144. Then 12r square plus 16r plus 9r plus 12 is equal to 0. After that 4r in bracket, 3r plus 4, taking 4r common, then taking 3 common, then 3r plus 4, that's equal to 0. Then we get 4r plus 3 into 3r, 4r plus 3 into 3r plus 4 equal to 0. That's equal to r equal to minus 3 divided by 4 or r is equal to minus 4 by 3. Common ratio. Now we get common ratio. After getting common ratio, write these three terms. Two cases. Case 1, if a is minus 1 and r is equal to minus 3 by 4, then three numbers are three numbers. Simply replace r value and a value. Minus 1 divided by minus 3 by 4 comma minus 1 into minus 3 by 4. After simplification, negatives will be cancelled. 4 by 3 comma minus 1 comma 3 divided by 4. 4 by 3. Denominator of denominator becomes in the numerator. Negative sign get cancelled. 4 by 3. Next term minus 1 remains as it is. A into r. A value minus 1, r value minus 3 by 4. That is plus 3 by. These are the numbers. One of the side. Then what is second case? Case 2. If a is equal to minus 1 and r value minus 4 by 3, then numbers are what are the numbers? Minus 1 divided by minus 4 by 3, minus 4 by 3, minus 1 into minus 4 by 3 implies numbers are 3 divided by 4 comma minus 1 comma plus 4 by 3. These are the numbers. If sum of three numbers is equal to 13 by 12 and their product is minus 1, then numbers are 4 by 3 minus 1 3 by 4 or one more set 3 by 4 comma minus 1 comma 4 by 3. First find common ratio and the terms. After finding common ratio and first term, write three numbers. There are two cases, r value minus 3 by 4 or r value minus 4 by 3. These are three numbers. when sum is 12 by 13, sorry 13 by 12 and their product is minus 1. These are the three possible numbers. It is one of the very important 3-mark question. Question number 12 in exercise 9.3. It is similar one, just do it as homework. Question number 12. Do it as homework. The sum of first three terms of a GP is 39 divided by 10 and their product is plus 1. Find the common ratio and the terms. It is exactly same as this problem. Question number 12 in exercise 9.3. Do it as homework. Next problem. Next problem. Find the sum of product of the corresponding terms of the sequences. Find the sum of the products of the corresponding terms of the sequences. They have given two sequences. 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32 and one more sequence 128, 32, 8, 2, 1 by 2. Once again question. Find the sum of products of the corresponding terms of the sequence 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 128, 32, 8, 2, 1 by 2. The sum of products of corresponding terms. What is our required sum? Required is equal to the sum of products of corresponding terms, means multiply first term in first sequence with first term in second sequence. The sum of products of corresponding terms means first term in first sequence into first term in second sequence. The sum of products of, that is 128 plus next second term in first sequence into second term in second sequence, that is 4 into 32 plus 8 into 8 third term with third term plus the sum of products of corresponding terms in given two sequences. Then 16 into 2 fourth term. Then 32 into 1 by 2. The sum of products of corresponding. Now 128 into 2 is 256 plus then 4 into 32 128, next 64 plus 32 plus that is 16. Use GP formula. Clearly this series is in GP. Usual simplification. Use GP formula. Don't add directly. Use GP formula. Then required sum equal to, in this case A value 256. Then what is common ratio? Term divided by its previous term. Term divided by its previous term, that is 1 divided by 2, and in this case n value 5. Don't add directly, use GP formula. Clearly given series is in GP. Then A into What is A value? 256 in bracket. R value less than 1. 1 minus 1 divided by 2 whole thing power 5 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2. Then 256 into 32 minus 1. 1 divided by 2 power 5, that is 32, taking LCM 32 minus 1 divided by 32 into 1 by 2, that is 16. Then 256 into 31 whole thing divided by 16. That is 16, 256 divided by 16. After simplification, 16 into 31. If you multiply 16 and 31, then you get required answer. 16 into 31. It gives 496. Required sum is 496. The sum of products of corresponding terms of given two sequences. Don't add directly, use GP formula. Thank you.